Core life skills are the skills that an individual must possess to complete day-to-day tasks in order to start the day and end the day in a healthy and peaceful way. Good morning, Region 10 ALS implementers. Welcome to our webinar 3, day 2. I am your first resource speaker today to talk about the core life skills for ALS 2.0. In this session, all of you are expected to identify the core life skills, develop and approaches and design activities in teaching core life skills, and the last one, explain and apply strategies in teaching core life skills. Now, life skills is defined as a form of education that focuses on cultivating personal life skills, problem solving, critical and crucial thinking, reflective, career skills, communicating, and social skills that is both interpersonal and intrapersonal skills. In ALS, the core life skills are essential on the development of the learners. Life like self-awareness, critical thinking, empathy, creative thinking, decision making, effective communication, interpersonal relationship, coping with emotions, entrepreneurial skills, problem solving, and coping with stress. Now, the World Health Organization defines life skills as the abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. Similarly, UNICEF defines life skills as a behavior change or behavior development approach designed to address a balance of three areas. First, the knowledge, next, attitude, and the last, skills. What is life skills? Life skills are abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enable individuals to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of everyday life. First, we have self awareness. We have who am I? What are my talents? Asking yourself, how do I feel about myself? What is so special about me? What are my interests? And the last one, what is important to me? Self awareness includes our recognition of ourselves, of our character, and of our strengths and weaknesses, desires and dislikes. Next is empathy. Empathy is the ability to imagine what life is like for another person, even in a situation that we may not be familiar with. It can help us to understand and accept others who may be different from ourselves. It can also help to encourage nurturing behavior towards people in need of care and assistance or tolerance. Critical thinking. It is an ability to analyze information and experiences in an objective manner. Next, the decision making is regarded as the cognitive process resulting in the selection of a belief or a course of action among several alternative possibilities. Now let's proceed to creative thinking. Creative thinking contributes to both decision making and problem solving by enabling us to and available explore the available alternatives and various consequences of our actions or non-actions. Next is problem solving. Problem solving is the process of working through details of a problem to reach a solution. Effective communication. Effective communication means that we are able to express ourselves both verbally and non-verbally in ways that are appropriate to our cultures and situations. Interpersonal relationship skills help us to relate in positive ways with the people we interact with. Next is coping with stressors or coping with, yes, it's stressors. Coping with stress is about recognizing the resources of stress in our lives, recognizing how this affects us, and acting in ways that help to control our levels of stress. Next to that is coping with emotions. Coping with emotions involves recognizing emotions in ourselves and others, being aware of how emotions influence behavior, and being able to respond to emotions appropriately. Life skills learning strategies. Now, we have many life skills learning strategies. First, think per share. The teacher possesses a topic or question. Students think privately about the question for a given amount of time, usually 1 to 3 minutes. Each student then pairs with a partner to discuss the question. That is think, pair, and share. Now, next, talking circles are useful when the topic under consideration has no right or wrong answers, or when people need to share feelings. That is talking circles strategy. Next is brainstorming. It's an effective technique for generating lists of ideas and creating interest and enthusiasm for new concepts or topics. Another is portfolios. Portfolios are a chance for students to gather, organize, and illustrate examples of their learning and accomplishments. It is the process of creating, collecting, reflecting on, and selecting work samples that engages students in continuous reflection and self-assessment. Next, journals and learning logs provide students with opportunities to record their thoughts, feelings, and reflections on a variety of topics or experiences. Next is role playing. Role playing provides students with opportunities to explore and practice new communication skills in a safe, non threatening environment, express feelings, and take on the role of another person by walking in another's shoes. That is role playing. Next is the cognitive organizers, also known as key visuals or graphic organizers. Cognitive organizers are formats for organizing information and ideas graphically or visually. Next to that is situation analysis. Activities allow students to think about, analyze, and discuss situations they might encounter. That is situation analysis. Next is case study, are real life stories that describe in detail what happened to a community, family, school, or individual. Debate. A particular problem or issue is presented to the class, and students must take a position on resolving the problem or issues. That's it. That is the debate. Okay, that's all about my topic on core life skills for us 2.0. Thank you for listening and good morning.